This is Chris, the lottery guy. This is a tic-tac-toe video, and I have 40 numbers and 10 in each block, so it's a total of 40 numbers. And what I chose to do was do the +1 and then the -1, and then on this right here I took the last draw number that come out, which was 566 right there, and then I put that straight up and down on that line. And then I done this one on the -1. I done 566 and put it at an angle. Then I come over here and I went and I done my +1, which 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then right here on the -1, I subtracted, because these come down at an angle. So 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. And then I've done my mirror numbers on here. If you see on the chart, you see 0's a 5, 1's a 6, 2's a 7, 3 is an 8, 4 is 9, and in reverse order, whichever one that you have. So we have the 0 turns into a 5 with the mirror number. 1's a 6 mirror number. 2 is a 7 mirror number. 5 is a 0 mirror number. 6 is a 1. Another 6 is a 1. 9 is a 4. 8 is a 3, and 7 is a 2. Same thing over here on this side. I done mirror number. 5 is 0. 2 is a 7. 1 is a 6. 3 is an 8. 6 is a 1. 0 is a 5. 4 is a 9. 5 is a 0, and 6 is a 1. If you notice, I've done my ink pens in a different color. My mirror numbers are in orange. And with those mirror numbers being in orange, that's how I can keep the confusion down with so many numbers being in the blocks. So what I've done next is I took and I had these numbers in the past drawings. If you will look, you will see where I have them highlighted in green. And this is a pattern here, it's in green. And I took the first one, it's on +1, okay? And then I took the -1 right here. And then I've done those as far as you see in the green, how I got my pattern. And how I got my pattern there. So what I've done was I took these patterns from over here and I went over here to this number and I made the same pattern and I wrote it down on the line, the numbers. So that's basically how I come up with these numbers, by looking at previous drawings and coming out with that pattern, with those patterns. And this is how I come up with these numbers in each line, right here. So it's 40 numbers, which if you was doing 50 cents a piece, that would be like 20 bucks. And there's not too expensive to do $20 and on a 50-cent ticket, which is make it worth about 250 bucks if you hit. And then if you wanted to pick out any numbers in here, or you want to do $1 on one of those, put you about 5 of those, and then fill out your forms to make it to be about 25 bucks. And if you hit some of those numbers, there's a chance to win 500 bucks. So I just wanted to go over this video right here. The way I had done it in the past was I had the, I'll show you right here, the +1 straight up and down, the -1 straight up and down, the +1 at an angle, and then I had the -1 at an angle. So what I decided to do was is kind of cut it a little bit short and cut these 2 blocks in the center out. And it still gives you plenty of numbers to choose from. It gives you plenty of numbers to choose from. And if you will look in the past drawings, you will see that if the first block don't have green in it, and then the last block has a green in it in that pattern, that means that this pattern hit. So the same way here. This pattern is green, so we know that one hit, and that's a good pattern. This one hit. This one right here did not hit. And this one on the last pattern did hit. And this one right here is to be seen tonight on the drawing. Same way with these right here. This one hit, and this one in the end hit. That one hit. That one hit. We get down here to this one here. This one misses, but then it hits in this pattern where it come out on that, and it hit the number. So if it misses here, it catches there, and then you don't have to spend as much money on buying more tickets. So here we have hit here and a miss here. So these kind of counteract when this one and this one. If it misses here, it'll hit there. If it misses here, it'll hit there. So with that being said, I went back for quite some time to get these numbers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages to get my patterns, to have enough of patterns to come off of that onto this right here, to come off my new sheet and make out my numbers. You can come up with more numbers than just 40. It's very easy to do. You can come up with 60 real easy. So this is just a kind of giving you an idea of how the patterns work. So if you do like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.